Hello! Today is Wednesday. It's May 14th. We're going to a Saint Motel concert tonight. My allergies are absolutely murdering me, but you know, that's okay. Riley's on her way to pick me up right now. But yeah, we're going to St. Louis. I forgot to mention that part. So we're also gonna go to the Arch. So it's gonna be a little fun day. But we're running a little late because Riley had to get her car towed. Long story. So we're running a little late, but we'll see. Wow, okay. Hi. Anyways, we'll see if we make it anywhere on time today. Officially in the car. Riley's driving. Oh, Riley got a new car, everybody.
I did.
Well,
it's not a new car.
Well, new for you.
I'm driving a different car than I used to.
Yes.
It's not new though, it's a 2013.
But it's still a nice car.
It's still a nice car, yes.
We are planned to arrive at 2:38 into St. Louis. I have a feeling it's going to be more like 3:30 because we're going to have to stop for gas. We have to get food eventually because, I mean, we're human beings and we eat.
Really? I would never.
But we're in the car, we're going. There was construction and we kind of thought we got stuck for a second, but don't worry, we didn't get stuck. We're good.
Only I would do that. Get us stuck in construction and have to like back up. Like the lady yesterday who turned onto the wrong side of the road. I was like, what the hell is she doing?
Literally, oh my god. But that is the update for now. We are on I-435 East.
Leaving a little later. Did you want to tell them about
Yes,
this?
yes, I did.
Never mind.
But don't worry, car is officially towed. Going to Rob's.
Not my car.
No, obviously not.
A different car
That they have at their
we
house. But anyways, that's my update for now. If anything else happens that's interesting, I'll let you guys know. Riley's gonna be master driver today. Look at that.
Yes.
Anyways, that's all. Okay, we're like an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour. We've been on the road for an hour. We are stopping in Columbia for Chick-fil-A because Riley has a gift card, and we are two. Oh, be careful. We are two broke college students. Am I in your way?
No, I was looking at your phone thinking it was the mirror.
Oh.
And I was really confused why I couldn't see behind me. I was like, what the hell? But I think your phone was also in front of it.
I think it was. That's why I was like, am I in the way? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna stop at Chick-fil-A because Riley has a gift card. Also, Chick-fil-A is just good. And I'm gonna get mac and cheese and a salad and fries. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting chicken, it's because I'm vegetarian.
Yeah. Well, we're also stopping there because Columbia's a college town. So there's actually like
a lot of things.
Actual options instead of like a McDonald's that's connected to some random truck stop.
Real. And then that's also where we're gonna stop. So we're gonna get gas, even though she doesn't necessarily need gas, but it's good to be full, tanked up.
Well, then we won't have to stop again.
Yeah. So.
Unless we have to.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have to though. But we're doing really good on time. Hopefully we make it by 3:30.
So I'm gonna have to check in.
Yeah, they said to make it like 30 minutes before, and I figured moving it an hour back, we would make it in time. Okay. I feel like we will, because we're supposed to get there at 2:30.
Oh, well, yeah, I just said I was like, too late.
I didn't either on the phone.
Remember when we went to Warrensburg for the Lantern Festival?
That's where it was?
Yeah.
I had no idea where we were. I just let you drive me. Yeah, I literally just let you drive me. I had no idea where we were.
And then Taj got cold and we didn't even stay.
I was not the only one that was cold.
Well, we were all cold, but you were like, can we leave? Can we leave? And I was like, get to see my lantern.
It was so cold that I got sick the next day, so.
We were fine.
Whatever, girl.
So salty.
And we had to leave. We left at like 10:30 because they kept pushing it back. That was the issue.
Okay, that's fair. They did actually keep pushing it back because they had to get the like fire people to like approve it because like, which I don't understand why you wouldn't have done that like
earlier.
Yeah.
But because they kept pushing it back, this was before I was like able to be out late, so my parents kept texting me like, And then it was like an hour drive back.
Yeah. And I did keep pushing it back because they were like, well, we have to get the fire people to approve it and all
Yeah.
this shit. Because then obviously, like,
And then there wasn't really anything else to do, so we were just sitting there freezing our asses off while I would have stayed if my parents weren't texting me so much. But we left at like 10:30. We didn't get home until like midnight.
the only thing was that we drove all the way out there for nothing. We literally didn't do anything because we just sat there the whole time.
We decorated our lantern.
That's true. And then Ted was like, well, we can just light them in your backyard. And I was like, we can't light the lanterns in my backyard. That's like a fire hazard. He's like, we can't light them anywhere, actually.
In my defense, that's what we do in India. So
We're gonna like light the tree in my backyard on fire and burn my house down.
anyways, did not know that was in Warrensburg, but whatever. Anyways, yeah. That was my update. I honestly just wanted to say we were going to Chick-fil-A. I don't know how this ended up being so long, but yeah, there's nothing really exciting going on because we're just driving in a straight line.
My bus isn't very
Exciting.
visually appealing.
I mean, there's like farms. Oh, I did that, and then there was a hill in the way right when I did it. That's our view.
Why do I have Burned by Ellie Goulding in my favorite playlist?
I don't know. I was asking. I'm like playing from Riley's phone, and I was like,
What is this playlist?
and I was like, Riley, what should I play? And she was like, play whatever you want. So I played her like when you favorite a song, it like makes its own playlist. And she was like, well, I don't favorite songs. And I was like, well, apparently you do because there's songs in here.
I know I have. I just didn't know it's in them because I rarely do. Like I
But
don't listen to my favorite playlist.
Burned by Ellie Goulding is one of Riley's favorites, apparently.
I've had Apple Music for a very long time.
I've had
So
Spotify
I've
for a long
listened
time.
years ago.
But you know what Riley was listening to in middle school?
Yeah, apparently.
Anyways. Oh, that's like an abandoned building. Anyways.
This is the song that's gonna play when I commit arson one day.
You get what?
When I commit arson.
When I commit arson.
Yes, like, oh my god, you know when like the California wildfires were happening? I saw this video of this kid who was like standing next to a fire and he had this song playing in the background. He was like, it's like, cause we got the fire, we're gonna let it burn. And I laughed so hard. Everyone in the comments was like, this generation is so unserious. It was really funny. I'm sorry. Anyways.
You built your For You page brick by brick, girl. Anyways, that's all I got. I didn't know that El Patron was a Mexican restaurant. I thought it was just an alcohol. I bet you that Mexican restaurant was really good. Anyways. This doesn't shock me. She loves Chase Up, I think. One day we should come out here to go to the caves.
Okay.
Like the cave tours?
Yeah.
You didn't look that excited when I said that.
Caves kind of scare me a little bit. But we can still do it.
Okay. We're such little tourists.
Oh my god. Tasha's never been to the Arch before.
I've never been to the Arch, so we're going to the
We're
Arch.
going to the Arch. Like, I've seen the Arch, but I was like, I've never been inside of it.
So we're going on the
I've seen
tram.
like the outside, but I've never been inside of it. So she booked us tickets. I was like, God, I was like, I feel like such a tourist. Like,
We do the most random things. Like, I swear our hobbies,
her hobbies are traveling.
yeah, that's our hobby, but it's too expensive, so we can't do it very often.
I posted this TikTok once, and it was like, traveling was free. You'll
Oh.
never see me again.
If travel was free, I would never be here. Peace out.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my update. I'll let you know when we get to Chick-fil-A. So I kind of forgot to film when we were going into the Chick-fil-A because we were kind of in a rush.
I think we're both just hungry.
And yeah, I was really hungry. I'm actually really glad that I have food in my stomach now. I feel so much better.
Some brain food.
Literally. So I fear we're not getting the visual of us leaving this car, but we did leave this car. We just got back in this car. But I got I got fries, I got mac and cheese, and I got a side salad with corn and beans added to it. It's okay.
I honestly have no idea where. Okay, I need to go.
But yeah, it was really good. Avocado lime ranch slaps.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riley got like a wrap.
I get the grilled chicken cool wrap.
Yeah, she got
It's
that.
fire.
We're still in Columbia, obviously, because we just got back in the car.
We're getting gas.
And we're gonna get Seven Brew
Because I have half a tank, but if we get gas now, you don't have to stop till like
way later.
on our way back. And then we're gonna stop at Seven Brew because this one heard through the grapevine that there's a Seven Brew next to Mizzou's campus.
And by one heard through the grapevine, we heard the girl sitting at the table next to us talk about going to Seven Brew. So that's the grapevine that we heard through. But I think we're in the opposite direction of the Seven Brew.
I'm going to the gas station first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
No, I think it's. I don't know.
Anyways, we'll see. But
I just put at the Hy-Vee gas.
That's
and
fine.
It's taking me there.
That's fine. But yeah, sooner or later, we'll be back on the highway. We're about 2 hours away from St. Louis, or 2 hours away from Kansas City. So we're like right in the middle right now. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Any last words?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm focused on getting to the gas station.
Turn left. Yeah,
I
anyways.
don't like the way this road is.
Me neither. Anyways, that's all. So we're just like in the car, right? We're just driving, and Riley pulls this out from her glove box. And if you're wondering, what the heck is that? It's a paper map for Arizona and New Mexico that her grandma gave her to drive back to Kansas City.
She didn't have the rest of the maps though.
Not Oklahoma and not Texas.
Or Kansas.
Just Arizona and New Mexico. She said, I'll get you halfway. And she even marked on here that this is from 2019. So it's updated. It's an updated paper map. I just had to share. I thought it was funny. Anyways, we're about to listen to Get You by Phineas and Ferb, and I paused it because I'm about to jam out to that song. We're going under a bridge! I think there's a body of water that way, but whatever. Wow, this is really zoomed in on you. There we go. We are in St. Louis.
Yes.
Whoop whoop. After a bit of a questionable journey in the city, we found a parking garage, and we are currently walking to the arch on time.
On time, yeah.
Shockingly, but it's a 6-minute walk, which isn't bad at all. I don't know what this building is, but I thought it was pretty. Chestnut's up there.
That's fine.
Guys, we found the arch. Anyways, isn't the city kind of pretty, I guess? Guys, we made it. We made it. We made it to the arch. Look at how happy she is. Woo! I was telling Riley, I was like, this is the most casual, nonchalant thing I think we've ever done. Like, why are we here? Good question. That is a good question. Anyways, we just got through security. This is very serious business.
Yep. So serious.
I think it's funny because I beeped and he still just let me go. So, anyways, we have to figure out where to go because neither of us have done this before.
I'm
So,
the first person in the room.
the museum. We got our tickets. Getting on the train to the top. I don't know where we're going, but we're going down the stairs. We just took a photo. They gave us a postcard. We made it to our little group thing. Why does this look like, you know, like in Hunger Games before they go out? This is what it looks like. I fear there's not a lot of room in here, but you know, it's okay. I feel like, what's that movie, like Passenger, where they're in like the sleeping pods?
I have no idea.
I feel like we're in a sleeping pod and we're about to be like Cairo preserved for 50 years.
This feels like a dystopian movie.
Literally, this feels like we're
Like I'm like in a train.
Yeah.
I'm gonna float through the air. Some like random dystopian movie.
Literally, I was not expecting this.
I was not expecting this either. I've been to the arch before, but I've never been like inside the arch. I've only been on the outside. Like I've seen it, just like the actual arch, because I don't know, I just haven't. But
I've never been here. Oh, we're moving.
I didn't like that noise.
Me neither. We're only going like 4 miles per hour, guys. Don't worry.
Why is it so close? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the stairs. There are the stairs. I think there's like 1,094 stairs or something.
Yeah.
This is not as smooth of a ride as I thought it was gonna be either.
Well, it says I'm in 1966.
You look so comfortable.
Me?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Oh, we're going up.
Well, she did say it was like an elevator and
Ferris wheel and an escalator. Wow, we're really close to the wall.
yeah, because you have to be close to the doors. These are the doors.
Oh. She's so smart. I thought I was gonna stop.
I also thought I was just.
I was like, that's not a door.
Alright folks, about time we're going to ride down to the bottom of the arch and make sure hand speed and first lines are inside the cars. At this time, have a great ride.
Oh, this is it.
How you doing?
Oh, that's full water. If anyone was curious, this is the view. Wow, we're really high up.
This is even Gracie Abrams like, I'll be on
If anyone's curious, that's the grass.
Welcome to the top.
I want to see the other side. Oh, there's a stadium. What'd you say?
You see this hotel right next to the stadium?
Yeah.
Like the black and snow one?
Yeah.
That's how Toby Stadium is. You're posting.
Oh my god.
That's how we made it to the arch. Because
How would you rate that experience out of 10?
it was cool. There really wasn't anything except just like looking through the windows. So I mean, it's not like wasn't like super anything like special, but it was really cool. I don't like regret coming up here. I think it was interesting to see, like, see the city and everything from up high.
I think for $16, that was a 10 out of 10.
Imagine if it was like more.
If it was more, it would not be worth it.
No.
But we're back in our dystopian sleeping pods. We made it out alive.
Yes.
Because that was a fear. 4 miles per hour is a lot, guys.
Excuse me.
Now we're going to the store. I feel like that I could make that myself.
I think it's your time.
I fear I don't need either of those things, but thank you.
Actually, like,
That's really cute,
I
actually.
really like this hoodie.
Got some photos. I think these are magnets. Yeah.
I can get you a notepad. No. That's just a thing.
They have authentic jewelry. Lewis and Clark.
Thomas Jefferson knew what he was talking about.
Guys, we found the Constitution.
Actually, remember when, what's his face?
When I get pulled over, I'm pulling this out and saying, I know my rights. Don't play me. Oh, she just sneezed when I started that. Anyways, bless you.
Thank you.
We're now at the museum, just kind of looking around.
It used to only be 50 for a child to ride the tram.
I feel scammed.
Me
I'm
too.
kidding. I'm kidding. Look, there's a mini version of it in all its glory. When you kind of think about it, it really is just a piece of metal that they like.
That's how most of monuments are. Monuments are just like, they're just buildings.
Yeah, that we like
They're
put.
cool.
Yeah, that we just put importance on.
I feel like
Version. I guess there's not much you can put in a museum.
It's called a tulip chair.
Yeah. Look at these knives. This is kind of cute. Missouri Fur Company.
This is when I'm gonna trap my next boyfriend.
It's a beaver trap.
Yep, so screw him.
I think you should use this one to trap a man. She just fell. There's fur. There's literally an entire house in here. I live here now. This is my new home, Riley.
This is my belt.
If you sit down, if you sit down. The behind you is like water too. We live here now. This is our home.
Never leave.
What more do I need? Riley got a new room, everybody. In our new house. We live here now.
I've got this stupid song stuck in my head.
What song?
About the 1975.
Oh. Anyways. We're in line to get in
Yeah,
after looking for parking
for a very long time.
and then sitting in the car.
We did not end up getting food. Because
Neither of us are hungry. We ate. Well, I'm not gonna say we ate a lot. I ate a lot earlier. So.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna grab fast food on the way out of St. Louis today.
Taco Bell. She doesn't like Taco Bell, but Taco Bell.
That's okay.
We made it inside. Riley got
merch tour.
Oh, okay. We're going on a merch tour.
Well, we only got 2 things. I just got the tote bag. Tote bag's mine because I don't really listen to this band and I didn't want to pay for a shirt. I didn't like love any of the shirt options, so I was like, I don't want to spend money on a shirt. So I just got the tote bag.
But the tote was really cute, and she saw it, and she was like, I'm gonna get
And
the tote.
I like having a little memento of things I do, so I got that. And so I just got this shirt.
You actually can't see it.
You can't really see it, but it says Saint Motel.
And it's like a hypnosis thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten a large, but too late.
That's fine.
It'll probably shrink when I wash it too.
They had stickers, but it was like a sticker pack, and it was like
A
10
lot of stickers.
And I didn't want
All of them.
all of the stickers. I just wanted like 1 sticker. So
Riley also got a sticker at the Arch. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but she did in fact get a sticker.
I did get a sticker
We're deciding not to stand in the crowd,
because I'm short and handsome.
and I don't really like being around people.
So we're here.
That's all I got.
And peace.
1:45 in the morning. We're at a McDonald's and Riley got chicken nuggets and she wanted barbecue sauce, and the guy said that they didn't have barbecue sauce, but that they'd give us barbecue. And we were both like, what? And he's like, I'm just joking, we have barbecue sauce.
And
Sir?
Then we asked for our large water. He told us that, he was like, you know that'll cost you 25 cents? We're like, oh, that's fine. And he goes, nah, I ain't gonna charge you for that. You guys tell the guy, he goes, the guy at the window, his name's German, tell him the guy at the back told you
I have water for free. And we were like, okay. Sir, it is almost 1 a.m. I don't have the brain capacity for this right now.
No. Guys. Look at my parking
I wasn't
ticket.
gonna put this in the vlog,
Look
but
at
if
my-
you want to put this in the
Look
vlog,
at my parking ticket.
stupid.
Guys, it's only $30.
Yeah, it is only
They
$30.
won't let me pay it though.
Yeah, her account's locked, but she doesn't have an account.
It was locked after my first attempt at paying it. I was like, I haven't ever logged into this website before.
So we're a little confused. I'm thinking that it needs like time to process in the system, so maybe it'll work tomorrow morning. But I don't know.
Guys, I got a parking ticket because there was a sign that said we had to back our car in, but
And
we
we
didn't
didn't
see
see
the
it.
sign that said we had to back the car in. So I got a ticket for parking my car the normal way and not
Yeah.
backing it in.
Yeah.
Who makes that a rule?
Yeah. And why are you giving us a ticket for it at 9:30 p.m.? Anyways, I'm driving now. That was like the worst way of showing that, but I really don't care anymore.
Sorry.
It's okay. The Taco Bell across the street says it's open till 3 a.m., but then when we drove past it, I was a little confused because the lights aren't on, but I'm just gonna pray
The lights are on, but no one's home.
that they just turn the lights off in the lobby, because sometimes people do that, but the drive-thru's still open.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
She's gonna fall asleep.
No, I'm not.
I feel it. Actually, I think you're gonna eat and you're gonna feel better.
I'm just here, man.
I know. Anyways, what a day.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch. Who texted me? Oh, you know what?
Oh, what is it?
So I need to stand. every hour at like the 50 it tells you need to stand
That's kind of funny.
if you're not like already.
Oh my god, this McDonald's is taking so long. The entirety of this video, we've been in the same spot in
I need to
line.
watch this TikTok now.
I'm gonna end the video now. Okay, so I'm literally in the middle of like editing this video when I realized I never filmed an outro. Me and Riley never filmed an outro. We didn't even say that we made it home. Like, the video just kind of ended. And the reason it ended is because the rest of our night was a little crazy. And we really just wanted to get home. Like, we just really wanted to get home after what happened because we were just like over it, and like it was late and like whatever. And then when I eventually did get home, it was obviously like 2:30 in the morning, and I just wanted to go to bed. So I never filmed an outro. But I think I should tell the story of what happened at this McDonald's because it was really uncomfortable, really random, and really weird. And just the McDonald's in Columbia, if any of the people that work at that McDonald's is watching this, the one that's like right off the highway across the street from a Taco Bell and next to, I want to say it was a Freddy's. It might have been a Whataburger though, something like that. I hate you, actually. Because, so we already kind of mentioned, like, the guy on when we were ordering was kind of odd. But we kind of were like, whatever, it's late, like, let's just move on. And we're waiting in this line, and I had mentioned it in this clip that, like, the entirety of me filming this clip, we have been in the same spot in line. We were in that line for, like, maybe another 5 to 7 minutes. Like, we were in that line for a long time, and there was, like, 3 or 4 cars in front of us, and finally that car in the front left. and it was time, like, and then it went by pretty fast. So we pull up to the window. I have Riley's card in my hand and I'm handing it to the people, like I'm like already handing it like without looking to like pay for this food. And there's two guys in the window and one of them goes, my friend's single, would either of you guys want to be with him? And me and Riley were like, what? Like, it's 1 a.m. Neither of us want to deal with this right now, actually. And I literally was like, and he was like, you two single? And I was gonna say no because I didn't want him to talk to us. I am single, but I did not want this guy to talk to us. So I was gonna be like, oh, I have a boyfriend. But before I could even get the words out, he was like, I know you're not, I know you're single. I know you're just gonna say you're not so that I like don't talk to you or whatever. And I was just like, and then my next excuse was like, oh, we're not from here, so it doesn't even matter, like we're not from here. And then the other guy in the window goes, oh, we're not from here either. And Riley was like, that doesn't make sense, you work here. And I was like, yeah, you're obviously from here. And they're like, we're not from here, we just work here. And Riley was like, that, no. And I was like, yeah, no. And then the guy, the original, no, and then I go, can I just pay for my food, please? And he goes, it's already paid for, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, sounds good. And then he looks at Riley and goes, what, you don't want to be a snow bunny? No. Just immediately like, let's not say that, let's not do that. And why are you saying that to us at 1 a.m. in a McDonald's drive-thru? Like, not the place, not the time, not the anything. Please stop talking to us. And Riley just was like, what? And I, at that point, was so uncomfortable that I didn't want to be there anymore. And I said, can I just please have my food? And luckily the other guy was like, do leave them alone, and gave us our food. Thank the Lord. It was so uncomfortable. And we drove away and me and Riley were both like, yeah, not fun at all. But Taco Bell, we were in and out like 5 minutes. Luckily, got my food, on the road again. The only plus side to this entire story is Riley got free chicken nuggets, but what cost? At what cost? Anyways, after that we were really just like, we want to go home, so we didn't really we just drove and we got home around 2:30, I think, from what I remember, maybe 2:45. I went straight to bed. I was out like I was very tired. And yeah, that was kind of our day in St. Louis and the drive. And hopefully when any of you guys go to St. Louis, you don't stop at McDonald's and that same experience doesn't happen to you. That's all I've got. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you'll come back for more. I don't know, I'm trying to be better about vlogging, but I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't, and it's kind of been hard to figure that out, I guess. I don't know. My cousin's getting married soon, so I am going to be vlogging that, and hopefully it'll be a lot better vlog than when I went to Seattle and barely picked up my camera. Yeah, anyways, good to see you guys. Peace out.